5 things you need as a content creator on YouTube to be successful. Okay, you just need these 5 things. If you can consider these 5 things, I bet you'll be making thousands of dollars on YouTube. It is very, very easy and simple. Okay, so these 5 things I'm going to list in this video. It's something that I have done. This video is going to be lengthy. Okay, so I want to take time to explain things very well, so you know that as you're entering into 2026, you're not going to make that mistake. Okay, I made a whole lot of mistakes on YouTube. So in 2026, I would like you guys to sit up. I don't want you to make that mistake I did in 2026. All right, so let's dive into the video of the day. Number 5 is very, very important. In fact, number 5 is what you need. Number 5 is what you need. I know there are a lot of controversies on straight of YouTube, where a lot of people come up with different ideology, with different. Most people just come out to talk because they just have one channel. I have more than 2 3 channels, so I've done the comparison. I've seen what works here, I've seen what doesn't work here, so I am the right person to tell you what to do. Okay, so I want you to get your pen and your jotter, because you're going to jot things down. You're going to learn a lot of things in this video. All right, so number one thing that you need, or number one thing that you will need in 2026 for an upcoming content creator on YouTube. Don't worry, with time I'm going to make videos about other platforms, but for now let's dwell on YouTube. Okay, because if you can survive on YouTube, there is no place that you cannot survive. That's the fact. All right, so number one, what you need is you need a niche. What is a niche? Okay, let's see what is a niche. A lot of people have different definition for niche, but I do go by this, my own definition. A niche is something that you do easily. Okay, some of you pick up a niche that you know that you cannot deliver. How many of you know Ashakain? Ashakain is someone that goes, is a philanthropist. Okay, he goes out there, he does a lot of giveaway. That's his own niche. You hardly subscribe 2,000 in a month, and you want to go into that kind of niche, you won't be successful. Nobody will know you. You will just disappear, you vanish. So your niche is something you do easily. You're good at funny content, go into that. That is your niche. Remember, I said 5 things that you need to know, that you need to consider before going into content creation, before starting a YouTube channel. 2025 is ending very soon, and we are entering into 2026. You need to know these 5 things. So I've mentioned number one is niche. In my previous videos I said that diversity of niche is very, very important. Yes, before you go into diversity of niche, you need to identify one particular niche before you start diversifying. Okay, so number 2 is watch time. How do you get this watch time? Watch time is gotten from the niche you pick. Once you start creating high quality content, your high quality content will come as a result of the niche you pick, and from the niche you pick, it will result to the watch time. The niche you pick will produce a high quality content, and the high quality content you produce will result into watch time. Because if you create a high quality content, I will give you more of my time by watching that video from the beginning to the end. But if you don't create a high quality content, I won't give you much of my watch time. In fact, I won't. If your video is a long form video of 30 or 20 minutes, I'll just give you 2 minutes. Giving a video of 30 minutes, just 2 minutes of my watch time, it will kill the view retention. It will kill the audience retention of that video. That video will not be able to resonate. The algorithm will not be able to resonate that video with a new viewers. Okay, so before you create a high quality content, you need to be good at what you're creating. You're going into comedy and your content is not resonating well with new viewers, nobody will watch that video. Thereby it will kill the retention of that video. This is how algorithm works. Algorithm pushes out your videos to, if you're a new content creator, you don't have much subscribers, your the algorithm knows that you don't have subscribers, so whenever you push out your content, they won't show it to your subscribers because one, you don't have subscribers. So what does the algorithm do? The algorithm will send your videos to people that are new, that don't even know anything about your channel. If the algorithm pushes out your video to those set of people, they will watch it. If they watch it and the audience retention is very high, they will consider that video a good content, thereby sending it to new viewers. And if those new viewers come and like the content and they watch it for a very long time, they will also send it to new viewers also. Thereby you're getting more watch time and you're getting more engagement, and it will lead to more audience. So your niche gives birth to your watch time. How does your niche gives birth to your watch time? Is by creating high quality content. Your high quality content will give birth to your watch time. So if your content is not high, if it's not catchy, you won't get watch time. And you know that for you to be eligible for monetization, you need 4,000 watch time. And how do you get this watch 4,000 watch time? It's your subscribers, it's your audience that will give it to you. So the number three, what you need as a content creator, as a YouTuber, to be stand out, what you need is subscribers. How do you get the subscribers? It's very simple. Starting from number one, you look for a niche. Number two, watch time. And number three, subscribers. Your people that gives you that 4,000 watch time are the people that will subscribe to your channel. Let's assume I'm in your channel and I love watching your content. There is no way I'll watch your content and I'll like that content that will not subscribe. The reason why I'm subscribing is because I want to have notification whenever you upload new content, right? I want to be in touch. I want to be engaged in your channel. So that is why I will subscribe to your channel. Even without you asking me, please subscribe to my channel, I'm going to subscribe because one, I want to know when you're dropping the next content, right? Two, I want to be the first person to get the new update. Watch time gives birth to subscribers. I see some people starting a YouTube channel and the first thing you're doing, you're going to buy subscribers. You're buying them to come and do what? After buying them, who is going to watch the videos? Is it you or the subscribers? You go to a channel and you're seeing over 5 million subscribers, and in 24 hours after uploading a video, they're getting just 10 likes, 15 views. Come on, what happened to your million subscribers? It's because they are not real. Even though they are real, they were forced to that channel. They did not subscribe willingly. So you get the point now. You see some channel having 5 million subscribers, but their engagement is very low. Okay, so when you identify a profitable niche, when you identify a better niche for yourself, it will give birth to watch time. The reason why I'm taking down listing this one step after the other is because if you skip step one and you go to step three, it will affect your step one and it will affect your step two, and anything that affects your step two, it will affect your step five, which is the last factor you should consider, and it will also affect your step four, which is the next step I'm going to list. So I've mentioned your niche, I've mentioned your watch hour, and I've mentioned your subscribers. Your niche gives birth to your watch time, and your watch time gives birth to your subscribers. Your subscribers cannot give birth to your watch time. No, quote me anywhere. Your subscribers cannot give birth to your watch time, and your watch time cannot give birth to your niche. Okay, if you go on Facebook, you see a lot of people say buy 4,000 watch time. Yes, after buying that 4,000 watch time, and you after finish buying that 4,000 watch time, and you monetize your channel, and you start posting new content, who do you think will watch that new content? Is it that 4,000 watch time you bought? or that 1,000 subscribers. I'm telling you, see, all these things we've done it, we've explored, so there is no gain in it. Okay, so number one is niche, number two is watch time, number three is subscribers, and number four is views. You need views. Leave all those cappings. A lot of people say you don't need views, you just need 4,000 watch hour and 1,000 subscribers. I know it's not just 4,000 people you need. You can even 1,000 people can even give you your 4,000 watch hour, depending on the length of your video, right? But as they're giving you the watch time, it all the views also accumulate. Let's assume you're using a short form video for monetization, right? You need 10 million views. 10 million views. So you can see that views is not left out. Views is not exempted for monetization. Provided that you want to earn this YouTube money, you need a good niche. You need watch time. The watch time is for a long form content. If you want to monetize using a long form content, okay, and the watch time will give birth to subscribers, and your subscribers will give birth to your views. These views is in case you want to monetize using a short form content. All right, this views is for the criteria for monetization. In case for those of you that are new to YouTube, you need 1,000 subscribers and a 4,000 watch time. Maybe in the next video I'm going to do a short video on how you can calculate your 4,000 watch time. Okay, so you know that as you're watching your videos, as your subscribers are watching your videos, you know when you'll be eligible. Even in fact, before you get the eligibility, it will show on your dashboard and YouTube is going to notify you. All right, let me do a little recap. The first one I said you need a niche, right? And the second one you need a watch time, and the third one you need subscribers, and the fourth one you need views. If you take a look at it, there is no way you can achieve number two without number one. There is no way you can achieve number three without number two, and there's no way you can achieve number four without number three. So the last but not the least is very, very funny, but believe me, that is what you need. Number five is revenue. You need revenue. You need revenue. I'm still saying it. For you to make more money, you need more money to make more money. But on YouTube, you need small money to make more money. All what you need to make more money is ideas. If you have ideas, you use a little money to make more money, because even the data you're using money to get. But that's aside. The reason why I said the last one is revenue, I have my reasons. One, a lot of people put revenue as number one. Remember, I said the first thing you need is a niche, one, and the second thing you need is watch time. But a lot of people put revenue as number one. They put subscribers number two. They put watch time number three. And at the end of the day, they put niche last. So you now see that a lot of people are struggling on YouTube because of this arrangement. Once you remove your focus from revenue, you will excel. Take a look at the people that are making it on YouTube. When they started YouTube journey, when they started content creation, revenue was the last. The reason why I am where I am today on YouTube is because I didn't really follow these steps completely, but revenue was the least. That is why I'm still standing today. Revenue was the least. I did not put revenue ahead of subscribers. I did not put revenue ahead of watch time, and I did not put revenue ahead of my niche. Though there is a little change in my niche, which is welcome. Is not a problem. There's a little change on my niche, but that doesn't. The rest were in line with this video. the subscribers, the watch time. The watch time came from the content I created. The content I created resulted to the likes and the subscribers. So, but the revenue came in last. I have a lot of friends, they go into content each day. They are asking me how much does 1,000 subscribers, how much does 1,000 views, 10,000 views gives. Come on, you're not even yet monetized. Why are you considering all these factors? Take off your mind from it. If you continue focusing on how much does it give, how much does this give, my dear, you will lose the track. Okay, so look for a niche, number one, and after looking for that niche, create high quality content. That high quality content will lead to watch time, because a lot of people come and watch. Even after watching, they will share, say, come oh, this content is rich, oh, this content is nice. More people will come, they will watch and engage on that your video. There is no way 1,000 people will watch that video they will not like. Even though they don't like 10, even though all of them don't like that video, 10%, 20% of 1,000 will like. And you know, 10% of 1,000 is, I think 10, sorry, is 100. 20% is 200. 200 people will like your content, and there's no way 200 people will like your content that YouTube will not push out that content. They'll push it out. Okay, so that watch time will give birth to subscribers, and the subscribers will give birth to views in case you want to monetize your channel using a short form content. Okay, so that views will give birth to revenue. Once you're monetized, views gives birth to revenue. And for in conclusion, once you're monetized, you don't need niche again. Once you're monetized, you don't need watch time that much again. Once you're monetized, you don't need subscribers that much. You still need them, but it's not that necessary. Once you're monetized, what you need is the two last steps, which are views and revenue. Views and revenue. So now, once you're monetized, it is the views that will give birth to the revenue. Your CPM, your RPM for 1,000 views might be $40 for one video, or $30. So now, for you to be able to make that $40, you need 1,000 views. For you to make $80, you need 2,000 views, right? So for those of you that will be finding it very difficult to pick a particular niche, I would like to also say this: picking a niche, you need to know the reason why you're on YouTube. Are you here to entertain people, make people laugh, and at the end of the day you go home with small revenue, or you're here to educate people, at the end of the day you go back with high revenue? I've come to the end of this video. Please, if you find this video helpful, I want you to do me a favor by liking, sharing, and smashing that bell notification button to get quick updates whenever I drop content like this. Okay, see you in my next video. Bye for now. Peace out.